think that you could help me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever wanna tell the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we should just be friends while I came up with that line. And I'm sure that it's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath. Look, you may not believe that, baby, I'm relieved when you said goodbye. My whole world shined. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not believe that, baby, I'm relieved. This fire inside, yeah, burns too bright. I don't wanna stay so long, I just wanna say goodbye. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying that it's a beautiful day. The sun is up and the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. 'Cause if you ever think I'll take up my time with thinking of our breakup, then you've got another thing coming your way. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Oh, baby, any day that you're gone away. It's a beautiful day.
Please stand as we welcome in our gorgeous bridesmaids, followed by the beautiful bride herself. We've now reached my favourite part of every ceremony, where we get to take a stroll down love memory lane to find out how these two came to be standing here today. Danny and Rowena met for the first time on a warm Monday morning on February 18th, 2020, in the office. They had heard about each other before meeting, but neither, when they were told about each other or when they first met, did they think much of it. Rowena's initial thoughts were that the Danny guy had big hair and an even bigger personality. Danny admittedly thought Rowena was very cute. However, neither Danny nor Rowena knew that were on their first date, neither before, during, or for a long time after. They did realise eventually at a post-work event organised by their co-workers at the local game arcade. Danny came late and quickly paired up with Rowena for some air hockey and racing games. Over the next hour, everyone else left, but not them. They stayed, lingered for longer, just to spend more time together. Between the non-stop messaging, the innocent flirting and clear longing for each other, they continued bumping into the other, finding moments to see each other or conveniently run errands at the same time, just sharing pictures of their dinners or their fur babies. They were both unsure what the other thought or wanted, and neither wanted to risk their feelings or the great new friendship that was blossoming. But then COVID reached Australia. The whole country was shutting down, curfews and isolations were placed, the office was closing, and any chance that these two had of seeing each other again for maybe months was suddenly dashed away. Then they decided to see one another one more time. For a night of movies, laughter, homemade pasta bake and Bailey's shakes. They shared their first kiss that evening, and since then they've been inseparable. Their relationship quickly became a very poorly kept secret, in their words. Within 7 weeks they'd moved in together, 7 months they put down a deposit for a home. Then last year on November 21st, under the blue-grey sky among a sea of yellow flowers, similar to what's replicated today, Danny got down on one knee and proposed. Rowena knew a proposal was coming. At some point, they just bought a house together and they'd already parented some cats, but she never expected it so soon. Had he gotten a ring yet? But secretly, he had. Yes. There was some confusion, however, on what hand to put the ring on at first, but Rose still cried and laughed with joy as she said yes. These two lead very vibrant, creative lives, designed around making and sharing good food, enjoying entertainment and spending quality time with good company. Rowena always finds an excuse to bake cakes and desserts, and Danny will find any reason to share his love of movies with Ro. Mostly, they love to be creative together, whether that's completing jigsaw puzzles, dancing badly in the kitchen, decorating cakes or making resin or websites. Still, when the night falls, they can often be found cuddling up on their couch in their theatre. Danny and Ro have only been together for a few short years, but they have loved and laughed for an entire lifetime. And this is just the beginning. There are 1,000 more challenges and triumphs and adventures that still await them. And mostly, they're very excited to be planning a family. Very exciting, grandparents. It's my honour to be here today to celebrate your love and solemnise your marriage. As the official celebrant for you both, I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. So, before you share your incredible vows, and everybody is going to need tissues for those, we're going to share those 2 little words of I do. Do you, Danny, take Rowena as your wife today, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
Oh yeah, I do.
And Rowena, do you take Danny as your husband today, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day? Is that right?
I do. I do. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah. I ask the people here present to witness that I, Rowena Jasmine McIntosh, take you, Danny Beaton, to be my lawful wedded husband. My dearest Danny, today we turn the final page on a chapter of our story and begin writing it along. As we embark on more adventures and tackle more projects, I will always be up by your side, as I know you'll always be in my mind. As the story unfolds, there are a few promises I wish to make to you. I vow to always be your number one cheerleader and support you as you pursue your dreams. I will continue to listen as you read your books to edit them. I will keep Saturday mornings free for you to write. And just maybe, I'll read your books cover to cover one day. I vow to embrace your passions and childlike wonderment. As such, I understand we must see Marvel movies on opening night And the Hamilton playlist will never be considered overplayed in our house. I vow to care for you, making all the dishes you love just the way you like them. Just for you, I'll even call them by their special names. Moussaka will always be referred to as Mufasa in our house. Not that I need to give you a reason to make pasta, but I do ask you to continue making your special pasta bake on every anniversary. I vow to show you my love to you, with big hugs and kisses, just the way that Sarah the dog does. But I'll leave the sitting on your feet to her. Mostly, I vow to intertwine our lives, always and forever.
I ask the people here present to witness that I, Danny Beaton, take you, Rowena Jasmine McIntosh, to be my lawful wedded wife. I always thought love was quantifiable. I thought it was containable in words or expressions, but it's not. Poets and writers have struggled for lifetimes with defining love, but there is no metaphor, no image, no way to explain how it actually feels. It's freeing, it's empowering, and intellectual, and emotional, ignore that, and physical, and everything. It's everything. So, how do you explain something that is everything? So, I stand before you with not a better understanding of love, but a conviction that it is elusive of explanation, that love exists in spite of words. And for the first time, maybe in my life, I don't want to explain something. I just want to experience it. Being here with you, as we are moments before joining our lives together, I revel in what can only be described as the opening chapter of our love story. I can't explain love, but I can express a gesture of my affection for you, as I promise to be in love with you for the rest of our days. I vow to be a dream builder and make your aspirations a reality. I vow to be your home, no matter where we live or how many cats we collect. I vow to be present and grateful, not just through the joys and the laughing, but through the pain and tough times and all the chattering, even if I'm trying to sleep or focus or watch a show or watch a movie or read a book, through the chattering. I vow to be your warmth on a cold night, and on a not so cold night, and on a warm night, because you still want snuggles all the time, no matter what. I vow to be your protector, if only to feel important, because you do not really need one. I vow to not be as madly in love with you as I am now, but more so. Mostly, I vow to intertwine our lives, always and forever.
As a celebrant, I hear and I see many, many vows, but getting their vows in my inbox was one of the greatest privileges. I know they worked incredibly hard and that delivery was just incredible. These two and their love is just the best story ever.
Rowena, I give you this ring as a symbol of my everlasting love for you.
Danny, I give you this ring as a symbol of my everlasting love for you.
Teamwork, I love it. Rings are on, vows are done. There is only one thing left to do before we sign on that all-important dotted line, and that is, friends and family, for you to get your greatest and loudest applause ready as Rowena and Danny share their first kiss as husband and wife.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Mr. and Mrs. Beaton!
We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. my discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling wind can be turned away.
An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's